Starting off yet another vlog at the gym already. I think today's a push day, so chest, shoulders, triceps. And I just thought of a great idea for part of this video. I'm sure you guys how to ego lift, or I guess you can say like, yeah, kind of ego lift, or like benching tips. I was telling them that I'm going to show them how to do bench press tips, like the little glute lift and the leg press that I use to like, ain't nothing but a peanut, yeah. So yeah, basically these tricks that I'm about to show you guys are like not like the greatest when it comes to competitions, because it's not like correct, proper form. But let me point out myself in the mirror. But it's definitely gonna help you get stronger. It's gonna help you motivate yourself, because you're gonna be lifting heavy amounts that you've never been able to. And it's actually gonna be good for bench pressing without risking too much injury or risking to get injured if you do it properly. So we're gonna do, for now, we're gonna do 2 plates. This I can actually do with proper form. I think my max for proper flat form, good form, like competition or professional form, the max I can do normally is 3 plates. I also don't want to PR today, so I'm just gonna like show you guys how to do it with the 3 plates, like the actual form, with the actual like techniques that I'm gonna show you guys. For now, we're gonna do 2 plates very quick with regular form. For regular bench pressing, I think one of the most important things is using your feet. So working on like this. Instead of doing like that, you want to go like this. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know that. For the people that don't, this actually helps you out a lot more when you're exploding upwards. Because if you use like, you guys get the gist of it. You kind of use like more support of your feet to be able to explode upwards instead of just using it like a little decoy. So you're not implementing them at all in your bench press. I think let me get the camera. And another thing that I'm going to show you guys is like lay down. Right now when you lay down, I'm going to show them where you should put the bar at. Right now when you lay down, I'm going to show them where it is highly recommended to put the bar at, so that you can get, like, in my opinion, the explosion is the most important thing. When you're bench pressing heavy, you're going to be able to explode pushing. So in my opinion, the best place to put the bar when you bring it down is literally right underneath your nipple. Not too low, but right underneath your nipple, not on it and not over it. Exactly like that. You get more of an explosion. See, like here, Chava's not really using the leg technique that I just showed right now, which is probably why he's not like getting extremely stronger. Also, his bench press is in, his flat bench is in his forte. His incline is where he's the best at, so that makes sense. Okay, so really quick, when it comes to like bench pressing, heavy weight like this, the way that I like to think of it is like boxing. Like when you do a punch, you're like holding your breath, like, and then you go, to like release it little by little. Once you're pushing on, you go. Another thing that a lot of people do is that, look, so they can hear me. So a lot of people go like, what I prefer to do instead of that, reason being is that if you hold your breath since the top before you're bringing it down, by the time you're bringing it down, you have held that air in for like 4 to 5 seconds, which is gonna make you feel like asphyxiated. So what I like to do is literally, while you're coming down, use that to build your breath. So like every single moment that you're coming down, except for like about this point, that's when you want to stop breathing in and be ready to like explode. So kind of like that, so you can get like, you can have your air like fresh in your lungs, and you're not feeling like asphyxiated at all because you've been holding in the air. Kind of like this. First I'm going to show you that part, and then I'm going to show you guys what I do with my glutes and my legs. So like this, I get ready to unrack, and then I breathe in as soon as I'm coming down. Like that.
You have to make turbo noises.
Yeah, you have to make turbo noises, basically car turbo noises. Yeah, the reason being is, like I just explained, if you're breathing in, inhaling while you're still coming down, you're using all of that air, freshly new, to be ready to just kind of explode like instead of just that time that it took you to come down, you're holding in your breath, gets you mentally fatigued, makes you feel asphyxiated. It could just make you feel like really weird, so I prefer that as the best way to bench press when it comes to the upper part of the chest. And obviously the bar being right here, so you can kind of just I feel like it's a better explosion. Another tip is I'll go ahead and start with the legs. Legs is like I said right now. Instead of like that and not implementing it all in your bench press, you're bending them in like that. You know, when you push, you kind of have like a, what do you call it, like the rebound ready. So that's that. The other thing is the glute lift. With the glute lift, it's important. Think about it like throwing a ball at a wall. So it's kind of cheating. It isn't like the best way to bench press. It's not like cause the best way to bench press is flat. You're supposed to keep your butt on the bench. But to be able to get stronger, this is what I did, to lift heavier weight, and then eventually be able to flat bench heavy weight normally, if that makes sense. So think about it as a ball. When you throw a ball at a wall, you want it to bounce back, right? So the wall is just standing there. Now what if the wall that the ball is bouncing into, push towards it? It's gonna go up faster and further, right? So that's kind of what you're doing as a person. So this is the idea. I'm not even gonna use my belt, but like pay attention to right here. Try to get like everything to show this and this. Like this. You see how I'm not lifting up my butt before I bring it all the way down, so that way I get a full range of motion. If I were to bring up my butt before it's all the way down, then I'm not realistically bringing the bar all the way to the bottom. I'm keeping it like halfway through. So yeah, that's probably one of the best techniques that I've learned for bench pressing. Helps you lift heavier. Sort of ego lifting, because realistically, most like I could do way more weight glute lifting than just staying flat on the bench. But yeah, we'll keep this workout out going. His turn, and then I don't know if this guy's gonna join us. Are you gonna join us? Are you gonna join us? What are you working on, bro? What is that? What is that? Huh?
Biceps.
Biceps? You wanna buy some? Show them triceps. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I see what you got going there. So yeah, guys, if you haven't seen my previous videos, my max currently is like 3 plates, 25 each side. So it's like 340 pounds because the bar here is 20 pounds, as it says right there if it were to focus. So yeah, here's 20 pounds, so that being the case, my max is about 340. Also, fun fact, that's my max for the glute lift. Flat, the max I've ever tried is 3 plates. I could probably do a little bit more, but that's about as much as I'm willing to try right now. I'm also losing weight slowly but surely, so I should be becoming weaker the next few days, but you guys can look back on my old videos and see my old PR. Alright guys, so as soon as my cameraman the belt's going on, which means I'm going heavier than I thought I was today because I can't fucking hold 10 plates. Man, 3 plates and 10 pounds each side. Like I said, my max is 3 plates and 25. I did it fairly easy on Monday. I'm pretty sure I could do this, but if for any reason I don't do this, you just go to explain why I'm PRing today. Normally one day every like 3 weeks or every 2 weeks, at least for me, when I feel really strong. Okay, that was actually easier than I thought. Maybe I could go a little heavier, maybe like 3 plates and 20 each side, but I'm gonna control myself and just stay here not risk any injuries. Another thing that I wanted to show you guys is that the reason why I use this belt when I bench press is because I don't know, some of you guys that like lift really heavy might be able to relate, but when you start benching like heavy weight, like anything over the 3 plates, you will feel like a little bit of tension on your lower back or like mid back, and I feel like this really helps to like take it away and not feel it, and makes you feel stiffer. And I'm pretty sure it like prevents any injuries by keeping my back in good shape. So yeah, that's why I use that when I do like really heavy weight. When I don't do it, when I don't use it, when I'm doing heavy bench presses, I feel like free, but like really easy to come to injuries. So yeah. Alright guys, fun fact for so like I know that I have viewers that are a lot into the gym, and then I have viewers that are not a lot into the gym. I'm gonna show you guys a really quick trick. If you guys, for example, these, at every gym you normally have to change. You're recording now. At every gym you normally have to change machines or change this to be able to do decline. The little trick that you could do is this. You put your knees like this, and you go like that. And this basically gives you the decline without having to switch machines. You go like that. So we got him showing me a nice little cable fly workout to work out part of the inner chest as well while doing this. He's the personal trainer here at Planet that you guys saw in the previous video. So when you're pushing inwards and then outwards, you're like working the inner chest, right? That's what you're doing?
You want to focus on the chest, the inner.
And then you do it nice and slowly to get like the full contraction, right? Alright guys, so I'm gonna just give you guys like a little post workout. I'm gonna pump the physique update, I guess, real quick. Too much body fat here and here, but I have those obliques kind of showing. Scoot back. There. Yeah guys, this is where I'm at right now. I think I made some progress when it comes to like body fat. Definitely my little like obliques here weren't showing before like they are now. But just need to work on reducing our body fat here, showing my obliques a little more. Probably do a little better on arms because I'm not fully like satisfied. I think I'm doing okay when it comes to like my chest. Yeah. Currently, I'm blocking the light, but I'm making my post-workout meal. This is not mine, this is my mom's, and this is mine right here, the thicker one. This is actually a really thick ribeye, probably like 2.5 inches, maybe 3. It's still super raw because it's like a really thick cut. The outside it looks pretty good, but as you can tell on the camera, the inside is still missing quite a bit. So I'm probably looking at like 15 more minutes. I'm not sure how well you guys can see this, but my steak is finished. I haven't cut it yet, but it was there for a while, probably like 25 minutes instead of 15. So it looks good from the outside, but it's a really thick cut. So first time doing it, hopefully I didn't mess it up. And it looks good. I just went ahead and cut it, and it looks a little bit more done than I like it. I like a medium well. So learning experience, not too bad. I mean, there's still a lot of juice in it, but I do like a little bit more.
From walking home and talking lows, just seeing shots from evening clothes with you. Nervous thoughts and getting drunk, staying up and waking up with you. Now we're sleeping at the edge, holding something we don't need.
guys. So I know you just saw the sunrise from the city. I recorded it with my drone. I know what you guys are thinking. It is 7:09 a.m. currently. So I'm pretty sure you guys are thinking I just woke up. It's actually the complete opposite. I just still have my sleep schedule like super messed up, so I'm probably gonna go to sleep in a few hours, like probably probably not in more than 2 hours. I'm gonna be asleep. But really quick before I went to sleep, I got really hungry, and I wanted to make some French toast. Unfortunately, they went out to buy groceries yesterday, and I guess they forgot we didn't have bread, so I'm gonna try to go get some bread really quickly. I'm like already like super tired and in a really pissy mode. This is about to absolutely destroy really quickly while I watch some Family Guy. And there you go. That was really good. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm ready to knock out. Honestly, I'm gonna try to wake up at 7. So I'm gonna try to wake up like at 6 so I can wash my car and like get everything ready.